Respect to my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOP. Our people they for street they suffer. Them they hustle for something to eat. Chukokike bless our land with resources, but we still living in poverty. Why are we living with python? We are living with vultures. In this zoo, there is no law, no constitution or human rights. Freedom is all we are asking for. Freedom is all we are asking for. You have to free our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation or all will perish.
They carry girl around for the massacre. They kill our people and say we be animal. No food to chop, no job, no joy. Mama, papa go straight for school, all in vain. Even the workers, no payment. Child was born in suffering, grown in suffering, see die in suffering. In this country, so a pity, a pity. We are not brothers, just let me go. No culture, no tribe, just let me go. Not religion or the same thinking. Can you tell me what makes us in unity?
Freedom is all we asking for. Freedom is all we asking for. You have to free our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation or all will perish. Freedom is all we asking for. Freedom is all we asking for. You have to free our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation or all will perish. Respect to my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOP. Our people they for street they suffer. Them they hustle for something to eat. Chukokike bless our land with resources, but we still living in poverty. Why are we living with python? We are living with vultures. In this zoo, there is no law, no constitution or human rights. Freedom is all we are asking for. Freedom is all we are asking for. You have to free our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation, or all will perish.
They carry girl around for the massacre. They kill our people and say we be animal. No food to chop, no job, no joy. Mama, papa go straight for school, all in vain. Even the workers, no payment. Child was born in suffering, grown in suffering, see die in suffering. In this country, so a pity, a pity. We are not brothers, just let me go. No culture, no tribe, just let me go. Not religion or the same thing king. Can you tell me what makes us in unity?
Freedom is all we asking for. Freedom is all we asking for. You have to bring our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation, or all will perish. Freedom is all we asking for. Freedom is all we asking for. You have to free our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation, or all will perish.
Yes, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscientious people wherever you are all over the world, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Maziuchu Kafomefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And in due season, we will understand the implication behind those words. He is, of course, standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nandi Okukano, the Prince of Afari Beku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran nation for almost 60 years now. He's from Afari Beku. Afari Beku is in Omuahia. Omuahia is in Abia State. Abia State is Biafra land. And by the special grace of the Almighty Creator, Chukwu Kika Abiyama, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. Without wasting much of our time this morning, we shall go ahead to acknowledge the Almighty Creator, the one who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. For he is the lifting up of our head, our shield and buckler, the one who preserves us. In matter both great and small, in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, he remained the primordial influence that drives us. And there is nothing, absolutely anything that we can do, except he has first of all sent us and influenced it. And in my humble way this morning, I will say to him, Anye na jage mau nihina emara mai ihunanya ni nage ubiomage ojuru anyanya dadio inwe gị mgbanwe ọ dị onye dị ka gị ịbụ Alpha na Omega anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o. And so once again, I welcome all of you, wonderful Biafrans across the globe. Lovers of freedom, wherever you are this morning, I welcome you from Biafra land. Our topic this morning is simple. The reflection of a national character. The reflection of a national character. National as a nation. Nation's character. But let our people not forget. You cannot fight for something that don't have value. And Radio Biafra Extra will constantly face attack. What about Radio Biafra London? You know how many hackers are disposal, how many internal and external enemy fighting very hard to say this radio must stop. But our leader Mazen Kanu say, the day you don't hear Radio Biafra again, it could mean two things. In fact, it means one thing. That means the enemy have conquered us. But we shall see to that, because they don't have what it takes. If after all this attempt for decades and we are still here and they are telling you no, they will stop us, I say they lie. They lie. Why you are planning? We are not sleeping. Of course, we are weak. We don't have power. We can't even control our father's compound because there are Fulani men somewhere, Nigerian government terrorists collaborating with Yoruba, somewhere being bamboozled by our Samedo bed. All of them want to control us. It's okay. But in the end, you will know, all of you will know. Pekin will say, Mama no go sleep, he no go sleep. There is no two ways about it. You will hold me for granted. You no go stand up. No nation that is feeding on the misery of the Biafran people that will go free. If we can't do you anything, you will face one calamity or dooms to another. Different calamity will befall your people. I hope you can stop Katarina and Josephina and Tilizamena. All the natural, oh God, let's stop there anyway. You must have the value of what you price for. If Biafra we are fighting for is just one rubbish country like that don't have spiritual nor physical influence to the global community. But now they would have said, hey, let them go. That is how Nigeria can be fast and say, hey, don't you see Somalia? Don't you see Somalia? But we know the value of the nation we fought for. We are fighting for. We have fought for. People died for. People will still die for it. We don't know who they are. But whoever you are dying because of Biafra. Please rejoice in your dying moment. For in the end, you have died for no more noble cause than any man would die for. People died to prevent their country criminality. People died to defend their country fraudulency. People died for many evil reasons. But you died for Biafra. You died for a noble cause. A noble cause that you died trying to make sure that those who died before you did not die in vain. Declaration of Independence of America. He said, have this at the back of your mind. That time in and time out, the tree of liberty, the tree of freedom will be refreshed by the blood of the guilty and innocent. Saboteurs will die also. Make no mistake about that. An innocent patriotism, Biafran citizen, they shall die for Nigeria. Many have gone already. Many will still follow. But whatever it is, I send a clear message to you. If you have been on the receiving end as a Biafran, don't worry. Their death will never be in vain. This is a promise we are making to you, not because we can do anything, because those who have died before us are with us. Those who will die tomorrow are still with us. IPOB stand between the living and the dead. But of course, we must continue so you'll understand where we are going to today. It is something that has value, that makes impact. Valueless things don't shake anybody. So when you see the whole world ganging up, oh, let's kill this Biafra, let's stop this Biafra, the Biafra cannot be discussed, nobody say anything about that, just push away. When you see BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera, all the world powerful media looking for rescue, vulture to rescue somewhere in Africa, yet they see Biafrans dying and they are not saying anything. You think it's ordinary? When I see them being moved, when they should have spoken, what president keeping quiet, I know we are more than what we think we are. Because if we are rubbish, all of them will be saying, oh, let them go, mosquito will just kill them in 1 week. But they are afraid, oh, if we let this Biafran go, they may manufacture nuclear warhead. If we let this Biafran go, our importation of Okereka and others may stop. Until we must ignore them, let's not talk about them, but you shall almost hail Biafra. It is simple. We don't want to conquer America. We don't want to even kill Saboteur, not to talk of Yoruba or Safulani. We're not here for anybody. We simply say, allow us to be. Anything you call us, it's okay. It's okay. But of course, man fear which they cannot understand. Man fear that which they cannot understand. And that is why they are always vulnerable. Somebody put juju for you, you know die. You can say, oh, this man is evil. Why are you evil? Because they put juju, you know catch you. He come back the next day, he put another one. He no catch you. He said, this man is a ritualist. That is why. Why? Because your juju no catch me. Then he now put another one. You thought this one is final and you survive. He said, I've said it. This man is a winch. He's a winch. You are a winch now, or you are evil because their plan didn't work against you. My people will show you money, he be money. YG. Onyema. And so today, they are trying to analyze Biafra. They are trying to enumerate Biafra. You know, give all the grammar. Let's study them. Most of you don't know that Yoruba University, they send their children secretly to come, their students secretly to come and write about Biafra. Alida has said this severally, but most of you don't know. And most of our people are following them. What are you going to write? In a dendemo? Ikasaka dendemo? Let's study Biafra. You don't study us. You define us. You show us peace, we see peace. You show us love, you see love. You show us evil, you have evil. And so you must understand the true character of a nation, a true reflection of a nation's character. All this English itself, it tire me at times. It is simple. Listen to the national item of America. This true reflection of a national character is in their national item. Listen to the national item of America. You see men and women, when they are hearing national anthem of America, they will behave like as if they are going to heaven. Oh my God, oh my God. I don't know how they sing it. They may not do tan 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 tan. But the people who are not happy with America will kneel down and say no. They are kneeling down not because of anything. They're saying this national anthem is not true to itself. How can national anthem be telling me that America is a land of liberty and I'm enslaved because I'm a black man? And they kneel down. They kneel down. It is a message nobody can delete from the history of man. It's that proud black chimpanzee Americana, how do they call black half Americana American? We kneel down. It simply says stop singing this item that gives freedom. Portray the influence of freedom. And yet we are slaves because we are black. I will not stand up. Let me kneel down that it may be clear that I'm still a slave. Americans are not comfortable with it. But that is not where we are going to. Where we are going to is that at the end of the day, every country national item, you will see the value they have for their country. Look at almost all the countries in the world. You see red in their flag. That is a symbol that men and women fought for that country. Men and women died for that country. Nigerian has killed more people. More people. There is no red in Nigerian flag. Can't you get it? Just look at Nigeria. Green, white, green. Fulani, green. Biafrans, white. Oduduwa, green. And they put Biafrans at the middle. We shall compress them until they are no more. We shall see how you will do it. And most of you don't know, you are flyer, you are stupid. If you want to know mad people in Nigeria, if you see anybody driving vehicle with Nigerian flag in their motor, no, they are mad. These are the real mad people. So when Nigerian president come and say, oh, do you know our people are mad? More than 90% of Nigerians are mad. They are correct. You start knowing them. You don't need to go to learn psychiatry. How do they call doctors that treat mad people? You don't need to be okay, if it's a psychiatric hospital. So the doctor that treats psychiatric people should be a psychiatrician. You go and look for doctors that study or specialists in psychiatric matters. You don't need to do that. You just come out on the road. You see any motor here in anywhere in the world. You see anybody carrying a Nigerian flag in their motor. They are the real mad people. These are mad men. Arrest them and put them in asylum in their. I want you to check. You see, like in Nigeria here, you will see many drivers. They will put Ghana flag. They will put American flag. They will put Israel flag. They will put different flag of the world. Some even put Boko Haram flag. But they can't put Nigerian flag to fear aqua. The true reflection of a nation character. It is found in their national item. And then you come to Nigeria. First Republic. They sing one national anthem. Only God knows what they sing. Nigerian first national anthem was in Benin language. You, Anama Jogodo, most of you don't know how to sing it. Is that not Curtis? Hopeless people. And then somebody say, no, this is too primitive. Of course, that should be British government. They now change it. What is the second one? They now give you the second one. Nigeria, we hate our whole flag. More than 90% of those people who exist in that era can't sing it. Nigeria, who be D? Yoshi. And then another Benin man rightfully came. And is it Anahoro they call him? And now gave us another national item. And then everybody snatched at him. I so compassion. Nigerian don't call you. You must obey. You must serve this Fulani land with all your strength, with all your might, whether you like him or not. This behind Nigeria where we keep people for, you will not let it die. Go and look at Nigerian national item. You will see the mindset of people who create this zoo. Mad people. And there are very proud people. They say, hey, he's singing national anthem. Dan. Yoshi. Go and listen to Russian national anthem. Go and listen to Japanese. It is saying, it is passing a refresh message to the brain of their people. Time in, time out. What are you going to tell us in Nigerian national anthem? Even the Fulanis don't want to identify with that. I can play Fulani singing national anthem for you. This is a Fulani man. How many of your politicians can sing that national anthem? Because it's a cause. Nigeria is evil. But they are not the one I'm focusing on this morning. I'm focusing on Biafrans. If I say good to you, take it. If I say bad to you, take it. All we want you to do is to be able to activate your thinking faculty and begin to reason like a proper human being you are. And that in the end, you are a child of God. It doesn't matter. I go log ahead with many people. I confront many people. Confrontable and unconfrontable. It's not because you are my enemy. You can never be my enemy. It is because we have to be wrong to be right. We disagree in order to agree. But this Biafra we talk about, we begin to see things that is kept one after another, as weak as our fathers may have been before the numerous enemy that descend on them. We continue seeing reason why we alive must fight for this nation to be restored over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. We can't even explain why we do what we do. We have lived a successful life. And I see somebody say, oh, he's going to suffer, he's hungry, we kill him, don't give him money. But of course, I pity you. And I'm proud of myself because I'm not here because I'm a loser. Those who know me know I'm successful. Master Nandekano is not here because he's a loser. Those who know him know he's doing well. Master Chemefo is not a loser. We know. And we can confidently testify to you that there is no Biafran, no IPOB member who is an IPOB because they are losers. They only discover the truth. Like I said, the true reflection of a nation character could be first of all found in a national item before their flag. But we will not talk about flag today. And then you can look at their currency. Go to most African countries, look at their currency. You will see them putting computer, satellite dish, desktop, laptop, telling you that they are wishing, they are reminding the next generation to be technologically advanced. Go to Nigerian currency, you see melu. Some of them you see mad women and mad man. They are the one in Nigerian naira. If there is no cow in your currency as a Nigerian city, you come out and tell me, and then you are telling me I'm a proud Nigeria. And when they kill you because of cow, you'll be yapping. You are very stupid, and you are still supporting one Nigeria. What is cow doing in Nigerian currency? And most of you don't see the handwriting on the wall. No. In Nigeria, what you see there is melu. Why will they not take over your land and your life because melu? And they are telling you are lower than melu. And you are still Nigeria, we're going to protect our. And today, all those of you, Nigerian news analysis, you are evil. You are evil. Why is it that Nigeria is the only currency where they put cow? Very soon we will add chimpanzee because that is what you are. Other countries are putting their heroes, genuine men and women who fought for their country liberation. The people who cannot see who to put, they will put aeroplane, they will put Holy Ghost. American don't write, then draw Sote, draw native doctor, draw all of them, then quote Bible there. In God we trust. This is how to know how they think. Nigerians just put cow put Fulani man carry stick. Look at almost all your currency. There must be symbol of cow. And when they call you zoo, you are there reacting. Mad people. So they are telling every Nigerian must end up becoming cow. All of you must become Fulani. Either you agree to be Fulani by Islamized or kill your people for Fulanis by proof of British government, or you become a cow. It is 210. And you can't see it. We thank the Almighty Creator who has laid open, disgrace, all the plans of the enemy against us. Everything they think they are hiding, they have encoded. We know. Our concern is not them. When we come, we are attacking you as a Biafran. You've not done us anything. It's just that we can no longer tolerate your level of stupidity. And so we are telling you, guy, you stop this nonsense. May God have mercy upon us. May God have mercy upon us, I must tell you. And of course, at this moment, I have one or two technical challenge, and I must respond to it, or else there will be problem. So give me some few minutes, I'll be back.
Respect to my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOP. Our people, they for street, they suffer. Them they hustle for something to eat. Chuko Kike bless our land with resources, but we still living in poverty. Why are we living with pythons? We are living with vultures. In the zoo, there is no law, no constitution or human rights. Freedom is all we are asking for. Freedom is all we are asking for. You have to free our great nation we love and cherish. You have to free our great nation, or all will perish.
They carry girl around, but they massacre. They kill our people. I say we be animal. No food to chop, no job, no joy.
Yes, of course, we are back as always once again, for we wrestle not against only principality and power, wicked spirit in the heavenly places, saboteurs, and in the John and the rule, we wrestle with flesh and blood. Every minute, every now and then, one challenge or the other, but we will win in the end. We can only get better, except we are not Biafra, or except we are not here for the purpose of Biafra. We can always get better. Of course, we must continue as always. So if you are noticing so many sound at the background, don't worry about it. We are in control of the situation. And now, continuing from where we stop, it is as simple for you to know a national character. It is in your national item. 90% of Nigerians cannot sing their national item. I must tell you, they can't. But look at Biafra. Almost every baby, everybody know how to sing Biafra national item. Let us examine it. And maybe you will pass a clear signal to Biafrans across the globe. And so you begin to value your country. Do you think they pick gold on the street, just on the ground? You think they just pick diamond on the ground? You dig hard for them. You dig hard for them. You don't pick a nation as precious as Biafra and think you will allow them to go freely. Do you know how many countries that will be crippled if they are not in alliance with Nigeria? Do you know they are working very hard to complicate? I mean, they are not alliance with Biafra. Do you know how hard they are working to complicate our matter? But in the end, they will wish they will never do that. For they may be weeping throughout the night, but our joy will come with the morning, unfailingly. And now let's continue and look at our national item. It started by saying, land of the rising sun, we love and we cherish. Beloved homeland, our brave heroes. We must defend our lives or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the prize is dead for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. First stanzas. He started by saying, land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved homeland of our brave heroes. We must protect our life or we shall perish. We must protect our heart from our foes. But if the prize is death for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Our Father told us what we need to know. This is the land of the rising sun. So when you are trying to remove electricity from our land, you make a mistake because we are the land of the rising sun. We make a move. None of you will see the sun again. You will leave this planet. You don't know. And now let me tell you a little secret. Most of you don't know that Anambra is the 0 degree centigrade of the world. I mean 0 degree latitude. Many people don't know. They don't want you to know. Anambra State is the 0 degree latitude. Anambra State in Biafra land, where Mongo Park came, Landa Brothers came. It is not Olimi Ogbalu they came to look for. They were searching for the 0 degree latitude. Center of the earth, they say it's in Israel, it's in Jamaica, it's in Toronto. Now then, Sabi, Anambra is the 0 degree latitude of this world. And most of you don't know that your Garden of Eden, the only piece of land in the world that look like Garden of Eden is the Tinapa in Cross River State, Biafra land. There are things they don't want you to know. That is why those of you in Europe, in diaspora, in heaven, anywhere, your number could be 24 hours or 12 hours. They don't want you to know. They now say your clock will now read to 11. You now read 000. You now tell me, oh, I'm calling from 0 hour. Nothing like 0 hour because numerically, you start with 0. And once you get to 9, you cannot proceed without 0. Your time is starting with 000. These are 419. Anambra, I must tell you, is the 0 degree latitude. But they will not let you know. They won't let you know. They're coming to study you. And you are just saying, how we been now, how we been now. When you are supposed to be studying the wonders of where you are standing upon. Like Donald Trump, another world leader, will tell you, Africans are sitting on diamond, sitting on gold, sitting on ocheta enechetaram, and they are fooling themselves. You think our fathers don't know what is coming there? Land of the rising sun, the one we love and we cherish. It is the homeland of our brave heroes. Brave heroes. This is their homeland. This is their homeland. He said we must defend our hearts from all our enemies. So many enemies. In the rock ankle, fighting for upper Nigeria, lower Nigeria, Biafra, Nigeria, side by side Nigeria. You don't know there are teams fighting for Nigerian Biafrans already to be recognized. They tell you we just want Biafran to be recognized. So when you mention Oduduwa, you mention Arewa, we should be allowed to mention Biafra. How do they put it in law? Logically, Ndioshi. I'm not an internet Biafra. I am a real life Biafra. That is why I'm in Biafra land. At least for now. We are not internet Biafra. We are not policy Biafra. We are not Ganiru. We are Biafrans. We are Biafrans. There are many saboteurs. I'm waiting for them on Facebook. Ndiara. You come and yap. Hey, you just talk where you insult us, then we back up. The more you delay Biafra, the more of you will bleed shame and disgrace. We must protect our life from our enemy, or else we shall perish. But they sent out a signal and say, but if the price to do this is death, and then we shall die without a shred of fear. I'm in Orogodo, I'm in Ambo, very close to you, Orogodo. You come there and tell me you want to kill me. You see, nobody will go and look at Nigerian soldiers. Tell them to go and fight Boko Haram. The same Boko Haram they are sponsoring. also they will run away. When we are done with you there, you will never come to Abo. Thunder fire all of honor. I think the honorable death I am waiting for is to kill all of you. Kill all of you. Do you what Anini do all of you? Then when they say go and arrest Judge Onyibe, you will prefer to resign than to come for me. Mad people. If the price is dead for this which we hold there, we will die without a shred of fear. When I see people where they craze, people where they mad, go they talk to people where they craze. I could only pity you because you don't know there is a difference between I am mad and I am crazy. When somebody come out and say, my friend, are you mad? Listen to that English. He first of all say, my friend, are you mad? Which means there is hope for you. How can you be my friend at the same time and be mad? And I announce on the arrival. But when somebody come out, you can't say, my friend, are you crazy? It doesn't go together. What you hear is, are you crazy? And when they say, are you crazy? Or Satiana, that means he will okay, say, ikopure kopo. Ishige maybe go. Don't let anybody tell you, are you crazy? Get on it. So if the price for this Biafra we hold here is death, we will die without a shred of fear. We will tell you how to die. Please make no mistake about it. We do not advocate violence. We tell you we have the capacity to do that. And in due time, you don't let us go. We shall respond adequately. What is it? Today, American army, Japanese army, Chinese army, Britain army, they don't want to fight Boko Haram or ISIS or any other terrorists in the world. They don't want to fight Lamido, Samisi, Miatiala, Boko Haram. Because when you confront them, they open their chest. Oh, don't shoot the bullet and have bomb in my chest already. You throw your gun and run for your life. Today now you tell them, go and fight ISIS. They say we are diplomatically and systematically looking for how to satellitically, military hardware, software, and capitalware so we can bring them down. Go and fight them now. Let them blow all of you with your AK-47 and your nuclear warhead. You don't know, but you tell some foolish, hopeless terrorists, Fulanis to come and keep Biafra. They will do some and something. Oh, let's go. We are Nigeria. Go, let's kill them. Why? Because we are peaceful. We are peaceful. We know the secret. Very soon now you bail up IPOB. He says, save that bullet. All of us here will die. When they tell you, go and arrest IPOB, we run. Come to Orogodo and meet me. I'm close to Orogodo. I cannot let him boom. Abo cannot let him boom. Be a bahone money here you will. No, career Gishan Makasa. This is the value of a nation. This is the reflection of a nation. You can't come out and tell a Caucasian man you want to spoil America, or Jewish American that you want to spoil America, or British American that you want to spoil. You want to take that which they are benefiting. For God's sake, they sent you to hellfire before your time. But we have been to hellfire in case you don't know. And now you understand. Oh, America. Somebody should teach me an American national item because I think I should be learning it. That is where I want to go when Biafra come, because I want to learn their English. If that is the only thing I take to heaven, because I really need to tell God, yeah, God, are you the God? We talk about God. Oh, gosh, I love you. We call him God according to English, but they call him Guy. My God, how are you? I want to talk to God as a father that he is to us. Ndiara, mad people. We go to the second standard. It said, "Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O fatherland, let this be a solemn pledge, that defending thee shall be a dedication. Spilling our blood, we will count a privilege. The waving stand, which embodies the free, shall always be our flag of liberty." Who wrote this thing? Who are these men? You will know who they really are. Now, waking up in the morning, yeah, police, yeah, army, yeah, one useless senator, one useless governor, and you know, say, let's sing national anthem. And I say, rise, gun patrol, Nigerian Kolube, you must obey the national flag, or we go kill you with melu. Oh, one day, so far we keep Biafrans, we now become rulers. We must continue to keep Biafra, so that Nigerian will stay. British cannot steal, oh yeah.
And then you now raise one. Is it your left hand you raise or right hand? And I say, I pledge to zoological my country, to be zoological and melu in all I do, to be very stupid and hopeless and a criminal, and I can hide it anywhere without being arrested. So help me, Allah. Yoshi. And when you are telling me I'm in Nigeria, I think we're going to respect you. You are very hopeless. You send this message across to them. But of course, this is who they are. And so they say they are zoo, they are zoo. They say, how can you call us zoo? No name. We are looking for a name to call you. Zoo is very good. A leader wake up and start glorifying Nigerian by calling them zoo. This is unbelievable. We all know they are zoo already. Calling them zoo, you glorify them. But you look at the second stanza. And you are a Biafran, you've not learned this national anthem, you are not teaching your children. Oh, so may God have mercy upon you anyway. Second standard. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O Father's land, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication, spilling our blood, we count our privilege. The waving standard which are bold and free shall always be our flags of liberty. Just listen to that grammar. The unwavering standard which emboldened the free will be our flag of liberty. You can put us in chain. You can incarcerate us, throw us in the dungeon. What gives us mindset to do what we do is the mindset that we are free. This is what emboldens us. So no matter the amount of handcuff, intimidation, incarceration, subjugation, emasculation, put this shun anywhere you want to put it, we will always be emboldened. You know they feel them. You know they feel them. And then when we come on air, we now say, oh, it's okay, let's just pray to God. But we have been praying to this God, man. Okay, let's engage them diplomatically. But our father did that before now, man. Have you not heard about Aburi Accord? Okay, let us see how. But we have been looking for ways, setting the face of the gods. What do we do to let us go? None of them has answered us. And now we have taken up the pair of line because it may not be in our hand, but we can will it. A flag of liberty is simple. That we will be emboldened, even though we are slaves. Go and ask those who came to steal slaves from our land, to plant sugarcane for them. They will testify to you that no Biafran actually gave up easily. It was not easy for them. Go and ask colonial master. This fake independence you all enjoy in Africa didn't come because they wanted to give you the fake independence. It comes with a price. And then we go to the third standard. It said, we shall emerge triumphant in this ordeal. And through the cribble unsacred will pass, when we shall pause the wounds of battle to heal. We shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpet peal this glorious song of victory. We score all might and wrong. Now let's go there. That is a bit harder, you know. Just look at the word. We shall emerge triumphant at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. We will emerge triumphant. So when you are there planning and re-enumerating, and you will pay for it. It's a promise and not a threat. You can't stop us. In the end, we shall emerge triumphantly, because everybody fighting against IPOB, they will use their hand to disgrace themselves, inside or outside. Forget about it. You can be a pioneer, but you will disgrace yourself if you do not stand in line, because the spirit of Chukwu Kikabema is talking to you. Mad people. You are being distracted. There are men and women that are not born. If the Biafra tarry, they will come here and do wonder. But of course, our time is counting already. The earlier we put our resources and energy fighting our enemy, the better for all of us. Because in the end, we must emerge triumphantly. Men and women who wrote this thing died, and they died thinking it's gone because they were deceived. No Victor, no Kwankwish, no Victor, no Kwankwasho. Can you tell me that it's still no Victor, no Kwankwasho as we speak? But they knew that they could only be temporarily stopped, but it shall continue. Kingdom rise and kingdom fall. We go to the fourth standards. He said, oh God, protect us from hidden pitfall. Protect us from pride. Protect us from Nawistata. Protect us from every evil. Protect us from this man, it's not from my community. Protect us from Ibuha Biafra. Protect us from Niger Delta Nobi Biafra. Protect us from only give them 5 states. Protect them from I want money. Protect them from remove that man. Protect them from Undoshin and Andiara. Protect us from every hidden fall. Most of you don't know it is a hidden pitfall. And may God deliver every IPOB leadership from it. That thing you think you know, people know it too. It is a hidden pitfall. You just start matching. Biafrans, wake up. The secret is written in the national item already. You can call it petrol song. That is your business. I call it national item. When Biafra come, we'll pass a bill over it. Protect us from hidden pitfall. Now you check it. Which trap have they not set for our leader? And they continue setting. We wake up one day, they say, oh, we caught him, he's romancing a girl. The video went viral. They didn't know it's his wife, Ndioshi. The video is not trending again. How can a whole leader of indigenous people be romancing a girl? It's not good. Will he romance a man or will he romance Melu Melu? They are mad people. But the trend, I wonder why it's not trending. These are pitfalls. If we are not here and we don't know the truth, we'll be ashamed. Don't you know that in the National Assembly, you have a university student there. When they pass one law, they go and sleep with them. In your National Assembly, it's a whore of prostitute, including the men and the women. Have you not seen many videos of your senator and governor kissing people's wife? Why do you think there are no women involved, getting themselves involved in Nigerian politics? Because genuine women don't get involved with Nigerian politics. You end up becoming the state prostitute. Because all the governor will sleep with you. At times, if they don't need you again, their driver will sleep with you. And somebody say, let's be civilized. Civilized, thunder, fire you. God punish you. If your wife is active politician, know that he's active prostitute with certificate and Nigerian national passport, if they have anything like that. May God deliver our leaders from hidden pitfall. And may those who dig pit for them to fall, may they die in that very grave. For the same gallows they have said to crucify us, they shall have themselves hung there in Chuko Kikabiaman's name. You see? You see? You see? He said, guide all our movement, lest we go astray. When we come, we begin to worship God. We are not church. We are not Yoruba church. But we actually and constantly will always acknowledge the Creator. We believe in God. Only the fools say there is no God. You that say, yeah, there is no God because you have been able to fly in the air, you do witchcraft and craft witch, you are okay. There is no God. You only know the truth at the dying moment. That is why God is beautiful. You just keep you quiet. When you finish fooling yourself, you just want to die. He will now come to you and say, yes, I am God. You denied me. With all the blessing I've given to you, you deny me. Now we make you die like foolish man. Go and look at the president of Soviet Union, who said that even God cannot divide Soviet Union. He died even as a baby, as old as he is. God mesmerized him. God mesmerized him. So when you are there saying, nobody can free Biafra, God will free Biafra. But I'm sorry for you, you don't know what is coming for you. If you are not there, your children will testify to you in the grave because they will meet you where you are. You're rotten and you're stinking and they are urinating on your grave. They will meet you there because we shall urinate on their grave. Mad people. Allow the world to be genuinely sincere and true to that which they believe. But no, you are giving policy to steal on check. How many countries, as we are speaking now, beam your satellite to the coastal region of Biafra land and see how many vessels that are stealing crude oil on check. That is one Nigeria. That is why they promote one Nigeria. That is why anybody will support one Nigeria. Hey, is it one Nigeria? Is in territorial integrity? Go and ask British government. They tell you how in territorial integrity it can be to protect Biafra. But here they kill us. It said, Give us the strength to heed the humanist call, to give and not to count the cost each day. Give us that human strength to give and not to count the cost. Men and women are giving. For me to come up this morning, somebody bought a recharge card for me. For me to be on air, somebody gave his own license for me to talk. My license has been destroyed. Somebody gave me his license to come on air, and now they have made me invisible, making me more powerful than you can. For me to pay my children's school fees and live normal life. Somebody help me. Everything is gone. We do not count this cost. Can Mazenan they come to Afari Beku and sleep with his two eyes closed? No, he's not counting the cost. We will risk more. We will risk life itself. We will dare Satan and we will dare God. We will risk everything itself. If this is what it means to be human, and then we should not have been created in the first place. But now look at the prayers of our Father. Passing a signal to us, a vibration. And how do they speak it? Dogged we should be. Tenacity, commencement. The beginning of one thing, the end of one thing, the beginning of another. He said we must give everything no matter the cost, without counting the cost each day. He said, bless those who rule and serve with resoluteness. Only those Biafran who rule Biafran and serve with resoluteness. You are the only one that is blessed. Now the answer, oh, my brother is from Abatete. I will teach Judge Onyibe that I'm from Abatete. You are mad. You are mad. Ibunka, Ibunka. If you are from Abatete and I'm from Abo, and you chase me away from Abatete because you believe I'm not from Abatete, I hope Abo is not part of your Biafra. Oh, I'm from Bayelsa. He cannot come to Bayelsa. I hope you will not come to River State or Setiana. Only those who serve, who rule with resoluteness. Let truth be truth. Only those people will be blessed. To make this claim, this very clan, a land of righteousness. A land of righteousness. A land of righteousness. And sometimes we will say, holy, 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 Nandekano is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nandekano is another Savior. Many people don't understand what that means. Holiness don't mean you don't sin. Holiness don't mean you are very righteous. Holiness don't mean otototururu as you think. Holiness simply means that you have been set aside. You have been set aside for righteous purposes. Please, Biafrans, separate yourself from evil, from saboteur, from terrorists. Separate yourself from looters. Separate yourself from one Nigerianist. Separate yourself from on your job.
Exclusive.
Oh la 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 la, Mazinam the Kano. Uche me for, oh you Asim the Kano, oh you Asim Uche me for, oh you
Mazinam the Kano. Ohamadike Odogwa na Barizuwan na Biafra land Mazuche mefo di shike ni jikwofo Ojo fogana
Uche mefo Woko biama Olumekelegi Biji tekelegi Biafrans got talent tekelegi Isuru keme Everywhere putara onwegi Nonyere masi Namdekano
Uche mefo Asim Namdekano Asim Uche mefo
When I see your consistencies, I feel much relief, cause Biafrans really believed in you. And your commitment over our motherland, that is our only strength. Nkamere, IPOB wanini, Hanasio, Hanasio.
When I went direct, I was in detention. He had the struggle for 2 years accounting. No matter the intimidation, he were running when they get a copy Jema for your jaw. Mopula got in Bendy run a bagging book. He made a copy get the jaw, Makimi hanging a jaw, Ibu Moke Jamba. I see
if I never get when I boy, as a cookie in the fall, I want my fall, to Gaga Papa can a bargain yellow more the sick, if I had the book, ya fly at your lily, I don't go to Bunam the gun, on your see on your
I thank God that we have you, cause you made us believe in you. You promised to take us to the promised land. Biafra land is my motherland. Nandi Kano, Uche me for. Iya di kunu ya bi kakola.
Passing up the Kano, Uche me for.
Of course, we must continue. At this moment, our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line remains 07081545642. 07081545642 is our WhatsApp line. You are a Biafran anywhere in the world. You are not yet identified with IPOB. I'm sorry, it may be too late for you. Look for IPOB family closer to you and join. Or better still, you send me your name and your location where you are. Your phone number. A coordinator will respond to you. On this our WhatsApp line, it is your relative, you want them to join. Send their name and location. Make sure they are informed. Because there is already a massive Biafran encroachment across the globe. They are coming back home. Every single one of us must return home when God calls, and he has called. Our direct line is 081-2215-2971. 081-2215-2971. And of course, if you are calling outside the zoo, you add +234 and remove the first 0. Special number dedicated to the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female 081-288-58614. If you are a man, don't call that line because you may not like the reception. And then we must continue. Call on WhatsApp. Are you still there? Call on WhatsApp. Just give me some minute, please. Call on WhatsApp. Just hold on. Yes, go ahead, please.
It's okay.
Go ahead, please. Call on WhatsApp.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good afternoon from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and good morning from Biafra land. My rep. My name still remains Ezekwem Uchechi. I'm from Amuro Kiwe province, Biafra land. My rep, you are really on fire this afternoon. Actually, you are really indeed on fire, because when we are just analyzing, in as much as some of us, we know it, we can sing it, we can play it, we can sing the song of our national anthem, but the way you are analyzing it, that's the really replica of what we have passed through and what we are still passing through as a Biafrans. But some of us don't know exactly what that our national anthem, the new national anthem, what it portrays, because it really portrays a lot of things we are passing through at this moment. But at the end, we shall win. Even one of the paragraph that say, we shall emerge triumphant from all this ordeal of suffering, all this ordeal of feelings, all these deals of, mention a lot of things you can call, but at the end we shall overcome, and we are almost there. Yeah, that's brings my attention when early this year or toward the ending of last year, when the murderous DSS released a video of our leader trying to cajole him, trying to make caricature of him, that he was, look at the person we are following. I could remember how they wrote it that time, how they published it. Yoruba, they know how to publish things that it doesn't even concern them. They try to say, oh, look at whom we are following, and he's now enjoying himself with a lady in a hotel and doing this and that and that. And we were laughing.
They went to the extent that they carry one man body, put our leader head on top. Additional, the one that photocopy and video shop Jubri with 3 legs, Nyushi. But we are still here. They are still here. We are waiting for more of their evil. But our target is just Biafra, nothing more. We don't have time for them. Go ahead, please.
Nothing more, nothing less. Our target is Biafra. So when they did all those things, they thought of when they do that thing, we had call IPOP, we lose our focus and trying to follow them.
No, what we would have done is, how can we be spinning girl? Is he going to spin cow? Will he sleep like man? Will he spoon man?
Nigeria is a laughing stock. It's a laughing stock. They don't have any tangible thing they should hold on. That also remind me also, the resoluteness when you were also analyzing it. 2016, early 2016, when the stupid, the one they are mesmerizing now in Asoro, Kolo Sibanjo, was going to Ogoni, trying to say Ogoni clean up and this and that and this and this and this and that. All of them, they rose up, tripod, Tripoli, this. And they are now divided. IPOP is not divided. All this you have, our national anthem analysis you have been just giving brought my mind to that time when all these tripod of iPod or tripod of these all came up. But at the end, where are they today? Where are they today? But the resolute ones, the hardcore IPOP, the Biafrans, we stood there just like you say, that you have every opportunity to lead the zoo to diaspora. But you said, no, you are not going to do it. That you will stay here and fight for our life and fight for our people, to protect our people so that we shall not perish. You are carrying on the whole bomb every day from morning till night to make sure that we get our freedom, just like our leader is doing. Now, my rep, let me tell you, do you know it's not even only you, even here, since all this saga of Ekweremadu, European Union going to the United, a lot of us and chat, we are getting every blessed people. And then there was one guy that called me and said, oh, but all this why I've been telling you. Now, because every time will be people say, how can they join IPOP? How can they join IPOP? How can they join IPOP? But where are these people when the storm was so high? Where we are there? But at the same time, we are not going to leave anybody, as our leader say. We are going with all our cousins, our brothers, all our people. We will not leave anybody behind.
Both the mad, both the sick, both the lunatic, both the leper. If you are a Biafran, you have a Biafran blood in you, we are all going home. Look at Igbo people in Edo State now. They are turning them to Yoruba already. And it's somebody from a back and I see yapping. We are about Bini. We are turned that fire about Bini. Yoruba hopeless lunatic. One in Bessa from Ife Palace. Yeah, it's not who decide your fate. May God have mercy on our people. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you. God bless you and keep on keeping on. Thank you for your analysis.
Hello?
Are you there? Caller on the line, Ada.
Yes, good morning, Master Onyibe.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Morning. Yes, my name is Nkiru. I'm calling from New Russia. Mazi Bono Zeroaka. You know, now. No, Rogodo to be precise. They dare not near you because someone I hope their mama. I'm so happy this morning for the topic we are discussing, our national anthem. To share with you, Our national anthem, I love it so much. Since 2015, I've tried to teach others how to sing Biafra national anthem because this is one of our national symbols. So this morning I want to sing it live on air. I want to tell the zoo that we are not like their senators that don't even know how to sing their national anthem. They only get to grab money. So let me sing Biafra national anthem. Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. In love at home, land of our brave heroes. We all defend our life, all we shall perish. We shall protect.
That is Zoo Epileptic Network. I wish my sister can call back because we really need to hear that national item from our people. If I'm not proud of Biafra, who will I be proud of? If I'm not proud of Biafra, who will be proud of my Biafra for me? Are you there, caller on the line?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning from here. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name still remains Mazi Okwekwe Biafra, calling from Ara. Only Shinde Wototo Amao.
The Gawaniru.
The fellow Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom all over the world. What I use this morning is to appreciate as many that are helping us to make sure that we restore Biafra. I want to use the opportunity to greet our foreign leader, Martin Nandi Kano. We say, may you gather our blessing wherever he is. What I urge all Biafrans, wherever you are, as many that are still hiding under their wife's wrapper, to just wake up. Come out wherever you are so that we join hands to restore Biafra. As we are seeing things now, Nigeria is no longer the same. The senators are no longer the same. The governors are not in one voice. IPOB are formidable wherever you are. Come out and join us. Those people in Abia State, those people in Aba, Iguacha, Urobo, Isoki, Irobo, Isoku, Efikama, Ejo, wherever you are, come out so that we join hands and restore Biafra. For those people, hello? So all Biafrans, wherever you are, come out so that we join Biafra. For those people looking for IPOB, wherever you are, we are in Port Harcourt Road. Ask people, they will direct you where we are having our meetings. We are no longer afraid of those that will come and kidnap us. We are already dead already. So if DSS like, let them come and join us. We'll take them out. They will become a full member of IPOB. We are not going back. At the end, Biafra will be restored. Thank you very much, all Biafra. I really might as well quickly Biafra. Calling from Aba Province. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Our people must remain focused. Our destination is not two but one. Caller on the line, are you there?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Good morning. Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Ogadrege na ịgadịka echi anakwa na abụọ n'ihi na-enwe Nwachukwu. Onye kwu ana m ekele gị na mgbe ọtụtụ a na analysis nke i mere n'etiti anyị anyị. I am very, very grateful because there are people that sees tomorrow and you are one of them. I call this morning to greet you again in a special way. Greet Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in a special way. Greet Uchemefo in a special way. My coordinator, Chukwudunjumogu, aka Madokanaya, in a special way. Ajuzogu Nwankwo, my deputy, in a special way. Teacher Ebelebe in a special way, in a very special way. And not forgetting Mrs. Ejezie Lolo, Ejezie L. Because what you read this morning and what you analyzed this morning, she just give it to people that are willing. Women that are willing. She share it to all of us. Say, go home, learn it, teach your children because it is idols. These are people that sees tomorrow. Judge Onyibe Ogadrege Namma. I'm a lecturer. Eziokwu niile Ogadrege Namma. I am from Umuekem Zone 2. Aba, Agua in Okuoku. Why are people afraid of death? People that are dead already are afraid of death because Achimanyuku is here and I may have death and have living. Boko Haram, they are just learning work from us because Amamihe Kanye Washino Wanyawu. Britain know us very well. Other governments know us very well. Other countries know us very well. That out of nothing we can do something, greater things. You know, when you teach person work, now the person will come learn the work past you. Because in our own side here, God created us and say, the young shall grow. And we will grow above our fathers. And now when we say they don't teach us in a violent and be the best. And we do under command and control chain. Any day when we go lose, the whole world will not take the special breed don't lose. I strongly stand on our leader. A word he said far back when he was still at home. He said that I have mad dogs. I have mad dogs. Do not dare me. If you dare me, you see the other part of Mazin Namdekano, you will know that the mad dogs are very terrible. I'm a gentleman. And I know really he's a gentleman. Because if this mantle fall upon the hands of us, we the ones that are lions, we will tear this country apart. The glory be unto Chukwu Okike Adiama. He that make him the head of us all. My greetings again is for you, mighty, because you have opened my eyes. I'm not saying the physical eyes, I'm talking about the spiritual eyes. May Chukwu Adiama bless the day you were born. May Chukwu Adiama bless the womb that bear you. May Chukwu Adiama bless the wife and the children that he used to beautify your life. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people are calling him names. He deserves it. That he is my own creator. Because it's only the man that has the power to give you life that has the power to defend you. And I know he is my creator. I oh my man, Biafra. Menu mazinambi kona ridata. Menaloma. Alake Biafra. Kanye wero nyamami ewe no kweze. Oh my God, nanche. Chela na Biafra. Menu chene po kona ridata. Menaloma. I will never be a no crazy. Oh my God, and children, let me go to you back on it will be well with all of you. Those who stand to say the truth, to deliver his people. Chukwu Adiama will deliver you people from the slaves of your enemies. You will live like tomorrow that has no end. Nnamdi Kanu will live like tomorrow that has no end. Uchemefa will live like tomorrow that has no end. And the entire people, because I don't know the names of all. If I start calling the ones that I know, other people will not talk. But I'm just quoting this one because I see Ahunalamna, Ahunawa. May Chukwu Adiama bless all the days of your life. Let this money be blessed. But Nigerian government. Aguman. The time shall come. I don't even need to come on my chair to show you the bomb now. Bros, I don't want to go on. Bros, I go even the blood for my mouth. I pity for Nigerian government because they cannot thunder and one for. This one carry bridgestones. In those days when we get smoke, they go farm, we go see where they go, we go pick eyes. Now they carry them anyway, go come, this one go carry chuku because we go keep them all around. If they know what they come for them, oh, they will let Biafra go. Money against you, you are blessed this morning. Because I know that I bought a video that will teach my family how to sing this national anthem because already we were robbed by Nigerian government to throw away our identity. But this woman that's so small, when it is going to be well with you, she shared these papers all around. Go and teach your children. Go and teach your family. This is the only priority that you have. Today, the spirit is one. You now remind us again that what they are giving to us, we should use it carefully, that is only the pride we have. On hell Biafra.
Oh, Biafra. Thank you very much. We must continue. Are you there, caller on the line?
Hello, Mazi. Good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
This is Ojuku calling from Abba. Mazi, I'm so happy to call this morning. And I'm so happy to hear your lovely voice again. Mazi, that's our national anthem. I love that national anthem so much. I love that national. Even I just want to, anytime the paper of that national anthem that will come out, I would love to learn it very well. I would love to learn that national anthem.
For those who are asking for the national anthem, it's online. You Google Biafra national anthem. It will pop up for you.
Okay, it's online.
Just go to Google and type Biafra national anthem. It will come up for you.
Okay.
These are where our fathers before us encoded the principle that governs this very movement. And when you know how to sing it, the spirit moves you. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mazi, thank you.
We must
very
continue.
Much.
Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp, Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Zoo Epileptic Network. But we must continue. Are you there, caller on the line?
Yes. Good morning, my Lord. As you get the Tiku Kadama bless you. My name is Ginika. I'm calling from Enugu Province, Biafra land. I want to thank all Biafrans. I say, may Tiku Kadama bless every IPOB had called. And those that are working for the restoration of Biafra. Say, may Tiku Kadama bless our leader. Tamano Zezu. Okay. Ezigbo mmadụ Chukwu Kadiama bless our deputy leader, a strong man. I call him a man that stands when others do not stand, even me. Chukwu Kadiama bless him and keep him till Biafra comes.
Thank you very much.
I want to say, may Chukwu Kadiama bless everyone that are calling on Radio Biafra. You are our teacher, you are our lecturer. We are your students and you have lectured us very, very well. You guys made us know to have a large memory and to be remembering things. Say, may Chukwu Kadama bless you. I just want to say that our nation, Biafra, is a beautiful nation. And I urge all the Biafrans, if any man, any woman, child, born in Biafra land, know that he is a Biafra, let that person join IPOB. Because what is coming upon the youth and is coming upon the people that refuse to join and fight for their freedom, nothing will save them. Not even church, not even Christianity, not even their Muslim, or whatever they call themselves, Fulani, or whoever. Nothing will save them. Only IPOB will be safe when this calamity comes. It is coming fast approaching. That calamity is very, very fast approaching. Only IPOB will be safe. Church will not save anybody. Nothing like that church will save you. You are going to church, you are ahead, you are this and that. It will not save anyone. This calamity that is coming upon the zoo, that is coming upon the saboteurs, that is coming upon the people of this earth, nothing will save anyone apart from Biafra. apart from IPOB. And I urge everyone to go and register in IPOB now that there is a time. Because there are things you always say that I always listen carefully. You always say, time shall come when you will seek to register in IPOB, you will not find. And people are not listening to that. I just listening to the other ones. I always listen attentively to those things. Time shall come when you will seek to find IPOB, even to find us, you will not find anyone. Because that time the door might have been closed, and everyone that have followed will be inside. And no, you will knock and knock till tomorrow, nobody will open the door for you. Let everyone know. Just go there. I don't know the people that they say they are collecting money. I was trying yesterday to find who is that man that they say they know that is collecting money 3,500 to register people in that lady. The lady started dodging and she couldn't be straightforward, so I left her. Let the people go direct to IPOB and register. Now there is time. Don't say you have been supporting, you have been there, you have been helping us, you have been talking, you have been. It can't save you. Just join. Pay your monthly contribution. And Chukwukadama will bless everyone. Our nation, Biafra, is here. Since they are lying to us, everything I've been listening to, I don't know that they all lie. It's only in 18th of September 2019 that I know that there is nothing. No international community have ever known our suffering in this world. May you keep my savior until Biafra comes. Bless him. He will not die. I have told him he will not die. One day he will grow old. One day we will not see him. That's the end. Chukwukadaba will take his life. Chukwukadaba bless you, my Lord.
Thank you very much.
Chukwukadaba bless Biafra. Our blessed nation.
You see, we must continue. Caller on WhatsApp. Oh, are you still there?
Good morning, sir.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. You know, when I'm hearing your voice, sir, my heart, I have a big joy. God will bless all my needs. We shall stay and we will see Biafra. Anybody that said, Biafra, God forbid, I will not be a Biafra. When Biafra comes, God will forbid you to get the passport or to live in Biafra land. As I said, Edo State is the capital city of Biafra. Anybody now that block the road, you have to know that when time comes, we will remove you from there. You don't have anything to say because we host the land. So this morning, I want to use just 2 minutes to talk to my people. You understand? With my language, please, sir. Very fast.
Go ahead.
A year ago, Biafra bi, Wamaini Magbinaji, Eni Magbinaji, Kare Hamuwa, a good life, Agoya Gbinaji. Wahie beggar in Italy, all over Europe, Wahie beggar. Wamanu Wayore, a selfishness, Yakbelu Wayawa. Why worry? Or say, Wara Qualide Biafra, Manive Biafra, Wahia Qualima. Wahia Qualima, me, Wafi waiting Maku, me Imawatalo. We don't have job or we don't have everything. That is why we are talking. Now, Iliado, Oamia Belu Wayawa, Eroshon Wawa, Ia Biluwawa, massive barrier. Why need the Biafra nothing? Why need they say? Wawak Mobole Livi Yoruba ne 5 base. Naya we want Nigeria. Iaga Mohi we Nigeria no good. Wagak Mobole Lia, Ega Se Waga Jimere, Waga Emini Magbinashi, Emini Magbina, you not the canoe or Reza Lamine, or when my dad or papi. So who are we? Obiara Makedo State. So who are we? Una the canoe with a Jedo State to Reza Lamine. Wahe, Muru. Man, Mazi, Those state people, they are the original Biafra, but they are just stupid and they are selfish people. They are feeling purpose. I don't know. They are feeling purposeful. If time will come, they will look for Biafra. No, Biafra will look for you, and you will come and seek asylum. I say, I seeking asylum in Europe. You people will come and still seek asylum in Biafra land. You people are thinking like Biafra will not come. It will not come. It will come. Don't worry, it will come. We are shouting here for all of you to come together and let's fight this fight together. You people think we are people like us, we are crazy, or we don't know what we are saying, or we don't know what we are doing, that Biafra will not come. When Biafra come, no problem. You people will forbid Biafra passport or Biafra land. You come and still seek asylum, and we know how to treat people like you. Instead of you people to get up, they are oppressing you, killing you. Erosion everywhere, erosion they carry on a heart. Erosion they kill una children, erosion they kill everywhere. Una get the highest resources for the Zoom. And they come tell una say na una be the 6 richest instead of una be the number 2. After River State, now una they follow. They say na una be the 6 richest. Una no get state. Only una get big state. Igbo dey there, Ikwale dey there. Uduka dey there, Agbo dey there. Only una they give una only one state, Yoruba 6 states. Una no get say Yoruba don't take all una territory. They sell una land. They kill una. Una see they clap and follow Yoruba. Mona no worry. Go punish all of una where they want block road. Who want see road? Una know they let people when they want see road. Go punish all of una. Now I say anything. Manzi, good morning. God bless you,
Thank you very much. We must continue. Our people must not lose focus. There are many issues of utmost importance that need to be discussed, and we're not giving a sleeping eye to them. Jubri can be hiding and covering his identity by initiating different kind of crises in order to distract the people. That is his business. They can be rugaring and be bringing Fulani and be doing bank charge. That is their business. But we shall scrutinize all of them, one after the other. And so I will say to you, Biafrans, my time is up. Those of you who are able to call in, I truly appreciate you. Those of you who I cannot pick their call at this moment, sincere apology. But the truth is, you go and tell those Biafran soldiers, tell them that it's going to be all right.
This song is dedicated to the victims of this genocide. Those who lost their lives from 1967 to this very moment.
I had to do this song with Wee-Woo. My brother, man, I don't believe you. Shake a man, could beat you. My brother, man, listen up. Tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna be alright. I need to tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna be alright. Tell that Biafran soldier he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell the wounded he's gonna be alright. The spirit of our fathers stay. Follow me, tell everybody he's gonna be alright. See the bad Lord wanna bring us down. They wanted we keep rising up. See betrayers wanna bring us down. They wanted we keep rising up. Bring your gun and your bullet and bazooka and your grenade and Biafrans. We will fight till the end. See them sabotage, playing cowardice in the corner. But we will win them all. I say we will win them all. Kanu is the leader. He says he's gonna be alright. He's gonna be alright. Tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna be alright. I need to tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafran soldier that he's Follow me, tell the wounded. It's gonna be alright. Tell our brothers, our fathers, that it's gonna be alright. Tell our brothers, our fathers, that it's gonna be alright. Oh. I remember a very good brother man from my nation, Biafra land. Yeah. Oh na na na, what a wicked world. Our junior, another day, Biafrans, shot by the government. Because of our freedom, we are fighting for a better life. One thing I know, forward ever, backward never. We will one day avenge their day, someday, sometime. So tell that Biafran soldier that it's gonna be alright. I need to tell that Biafran soldier that it's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafran soldier that it's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafran soldier that it's gonna be alright. Tell that Biafran soldier it's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell the wounded it's gonna be alright. Little children with no father and mother, I say it's gonna be alright. Pregnant women that they kill them, it's gonna be alright. Oh.
As long as there are Biafrans still living, we will make sure that their memories live on.
Rest in peace, our junior. Jamaica. Immortal. Chinedu. What's it? Subeti. Mamani. Teka. Otman. Oleka. Nkiru. Waka. Rest in peace, all of you.
This song is dedicated to the victims of this genocide. Those who lost their lives from 1967 to this very moment.
I had to do this song.